Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to my channel. This is your host, SHIVAANSH. I welcome you all. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. It really means a lot to me. If you are intuitively guided to watch my reading, you will understand why universe, send you across to my channel, because I'm a psychic medium and I do my reading through channeling and downloads that I get from the universe while doing my reading, my shooting, alright, and cards are just a validation. So I have been called today to do twin flame energy read for the 3D. All right, generally those who are old, my regular viewers, they know that I don't do DMDF reading like that until unless I get the nudge from the universe. And the moment I started to do this reading, this is evening time in India at around 7 o'clock on Sunday, not 7 o'clock, it's around 8 o'clock right now on Sunday. All right, and somebody is doing evening worship, all right, and I can hear the bell, the sound of the temple, all right. So what I feel is that judgment. I see the Judgment card, alright. I really see the Judgment card. That means this card just jumped out of the deck. Judgment about a decision. Judgment about a commitment. Judgment about lies. Judgment about security. Judgment about stability. Judgment about anything that was done in just way, all right, which was not equal, all right. There was something that was missing. Judgment. And Four of Wands. Absolutely, this is a twin flame reading, all right. As above, so below. So when I say twin flame reading, as above, so below, means you are a twin flame. You are not just claiming it to be a twin flame. You have gone through that journey of that twin flame. You have taken that ride of the hell, all right, gone through the dark night of the soul journey, and then you reaching out here, all right. That is making any sense to you. That's how, after taking a beautiful ride of the world, that's how you landed up to my channel, my friends. What I feel is that for my feminines, I truly feel, before shuffling the card, I saw the Queen of Wands. And what I feel for my feminine is that why I'm saying feminine, because I this Hermit card came out that has a male figure, male depiction on that card, and after that I saw Queen of Wands. And my regular viewers, they know that I go through the channeling and the downloads that I get from the universe, right? So right before shuffling the card, I saw Hermit and I saw Queen of Wands, and I started to shuffle, and I kept getting this nudge from the universe: judgment, 2020, like that. So something has taken place in 2020, during lockdown, during quarantine, during this, whatever was going on around the globe. Whatever was going on around the globe at that point in time, outside chaos, is something that you have felt in your bones within. So as without, as within. It's like, you have experienced something that you cannot explain in words. That is my feminine, all right. That's what you have gone through. And what you have gone through, the experience that you have experienced in your life, that triggered the other person to bring that judgment. You know, the judgment was started to come towards them like karma. All right, karma returns. What goes around comes around. So any injustice that was done to you, my friends, any injustice that was done to you, the time has finally come that justice needs to be served. All right, for that judgment call comes. That it's more like that. If you have read Bible, you will know the last trumpet. All right, it's more like this: the last dragon, Raya and the last dragon. All right, so something like this. So it's all about that last dragon, the blowing of the trumpet. It's time to wake up, hermit, right? So I believe that it's related to a commitment which is going to make your life or break your life, and the time has finally come to decide. Bang on. All right, the time has finally come. Somebody needs to decide. Either it may be finally the time has come that you need to decide. All right, whether you would like to let it go or you'd like to continue. All right, because you know that giving up is not an option in a twin flame dynamic. If you are claiming to be a twin flame, then you should be knowing by now that giving up or quitting this is not an option for twin flame. You'll have to die, rebirth, resurrect like Jesus Christ. That's why we are called divine feminine Christ, and the masculines are called divine masculine Christ, DMC and DFC. All right, so that's what I'm feeling, that you know, somebody is getting that nudge from the universe, that judgment call. And judgment call is all about resurrection, right? It's all about resurrection. Somebody is rising from its own ashes. So hermit has the male figure, and I feel that because I have been called to do this reading for the 3D perspective, so I'm going by the signs and the omens that I'm getting to see from the universe right now. So I saw the hermit card. So those who are in separation, all right, you guys are in separation and you have gone through something in the last 10 months or 1 year specifically during this lockdown quarantine time. All right, you felt that you have been really tricked, played, manipulated, and all this. All right, I'm talking to the viewers, whoever has tuned in. You are feeling like this. That's why you are led to my channel. You have been divinely guided to watch my channel, all right, and get an understanding as to like what is happening and how you can channel through this energy, how you can navigate your life through this energy. So this is what I'm feeling right now as per the nudges that I'm getting from the universe, that you are getting this nudge from the universe. The time has come to decide. Make that decision, it's coming. Make the decision, it's coming, my feminines. All right, in the feminine energy, irrespective of your gender, whoever has tuned in. And the masculine energy, they are getting that awakening. All right, that judgment, you know, the time has finally come, because the divine feminine Christ has already liberated, transitioned, all right, after sacrificing their old self, you know, and they have resurrected like a phoenix rising from its own ashes, and they have gone through that paradigm shift, and they have already reached the 5th dimension, where they are waiting for the DM to come. All right, so what I'm feeling is that the DM in the 3D with the hermit card, they are getting that judgment call to now kill their old self, let go of their old self, stop clinging to the past, forget about what happened in the past. It's now the time has come to take that decision, and getting that nudge from the universe, and accordingly they are making that move. All right, so they are getting that illumination, they are getting that enlightenment. So whatever they have done, it's like karma is returning to them, you know. So whatever pain, my viewers, you felt, you have gone through in the last couple of years, specifically in the last 1 year during this quarantine time, and the judgment is coming for you. That means for you, the judgment is going to come in a different way. All right, and that is going to be a justice towards you. All right, and the masculine, our DM in the 3D, they are getting this judgment call from the universe to make the wrong right. As I connect to the DM energy collectively, I am hearing this. I understand that. And I can feel that to the core of my bones, my nerves. What they did to you is like they are finally getting their karma back. Every emotion, pain that you have gone through, that they have put you through, knowingly or unknowingly, God is bringing that enlightenment within them and making them see where they went wrong. Period. Big karma. Big karma, man. If you are seeing a huge recorder, trumpet, something like that, or you are hearing that blow, like big siren of, let's say, ambulance, or, fire van, or anything that blows a big siren, that's a confirmation for you to whatever I am saying. And this card, look! I'm telling you, my cards are just validation. Damn, see, my cards don't lie, my friends. Somebody, I mean, come on. What can I say? What can I say, my friends? Hone into this energy. It is happening. By new moon that we are expecting, I guess on September the 7th, 6th or 7th is the new moon. I'm really not sure. You can recheck that. 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Internal conflict. 5 to the 4 to the 5. So you shared a beautiful relationship with this person. This person may be younger to you, alright, irrespective of your gender. But one of you is younger, and I feel that the male is younger in this dynamic of yours, all right? And they really were very very innocent, like when you guys met with each other, it was a very healing, soothing kind of an energy, very intense, all right? Because it was at that moment only something from the past resurrected, you see. The moment you guys met with each other, your soul had that spark, boom. And you were like, I know you. And you started to think like, where the hell I saw you? I somehow know this person. And you started to recall, try to remember like where you saw, because of the soul familiarity of knowing each other from past life. Because the moment you met in 3D, your soul, I met my other half, And yes, I always say, don't go by this split, one soul split in two bodies. No, please. You are whole in one spirit and they are whole in one spirit, okay? It's the energy that plays as a catalyst, and one person has a divine masculine energy more and one person has a divine feminine energy more, and that's how you friction with each other, and that's how you walk through this energy of twin flame, period. Don't confuse yourself with two split bodies and two split soul in two split bodies, two split heart. I don't know, they talk like that in social media. It's not like this. All right, you are one in whole with the source. It is just energy, the Shiva energy and the Shakti energy. All right, and the Shiva and Shakti are two different entities, two different individuals. All right. And when their energy gets aligned with each other, that's an equal balance of divine masculine and divine feminine. Complement each other, all right? So you cannot say that Shiv was cut into two pieces in two different bodies, or Parvati was cut into two pieces and separated in two bodies. It's not like that. Myth. Somebody needed to hear that. All right, so come out of that tagline. Go deep into the emotions that you feel. How do you feel since the time you had that one interaction with this person that you call your DM? How he made you feel? There is your truth. All right, there is your truth. He made you feel like you are alive. You are full of life. You are full of joy, happiness, tranquility, content within. You never felt something like this before, so balanced. And you know, you have gone through those bubble phase for 3 to 4 months, and then finally some friction started to happen, and then you finally got separate ways. And you know, you had those frictions because as a twin flame you have to go through certain soul evolution lessons, all right? And then you come into union. That's how it works. So I told you that somebody is getting that judgment call. So whoever has done wrong in this dynamic, all right, whoever has done wrong in this dynamic has manipulated this energy for their benefit, taken things for granted, was being too casual with this energy. When universe was expecting out of them was maturity, all right, you know, being responsible, sensible enough, all right, be human, be kind, being generous. But all they showed is absolutely other side of this page was not a happy energy, all right. That was Page of Swords, you know, blunt, not knowing how to talk, very childish, all right, and very flirty or very casual, all right. So judgment call is finally coming, and somebody has been asked to make the wrong right, make the wrong right, make the wrong right. And this card just jumped out, make the wrong right. This person has heard the feminine energy in 3D, all right, not irrespective of your gender. I am talking about feminine. Anybody who is tuned in, you are in a feminine gender, they have done this with their innocence, with their lovey-chubby-dubby nature, all right. You could not understand that they were playing with you. So you got hurt, right? 3 of Swords, you got wounded. Your heart is still bleeding. You did not get a closure, and that's why you are getting this triggering inside, that you are looking for a justice. You are looking for a justice. Justice needs to be served, and that's the reason judgment come up. Justice needs to be served. It's the time, you know. You have gone through so much of drama in this dynamic that you have finally become like a King of Swords, irrespective of your gender, like cold and detached. And finally you realize that it's no point showing my emotions and grace and gratitude for this kind of people, you know. They take you for granted, all right. And or else your divine masculine in 3D, all right, they have showed their back and turned out very cold and detached from you. They blocked you, all right, but they haunted you, ghosted you in spirit, kept thinking about you. Hence you continue to feel that you know, that clinging to them, you know. You could not let go of them, even though you tried your best to let go of them, because at the end what your soul was looking for is this 4 of Wands. You really shared a beautiful connection with this person, and you really hoped that universe has your back, and you know, in due course of time things will be fine and you guys will come together. But it did not happen that way, and you guys have gone 2 separate ways, which has brought a lot of sorrows within you. You have gone through a lot of sorrows, and this person is a male figure out here, so he is very conflicting in his mental space, all right. And he is like trying to now weigh out his actions, how he has acted, how different he could have done to not bring this kind of energies in this connection. Hence the judgment call. It's one major arcana only, and speaking out loud like this kind of a trumpet, the way I told you. Remember, if you are seeing a old recorder, big recorder, or something like that, then that's a confirmation. Or if you're hearing siren, big siren cars, you know, trucks, all right. Whatever this energy this person has brought towards you has led you to a place where you become really cold and detached, and you are like, you even don't know why you're watching tarot card. It's like, yeah, let me see what she has to say. It's more like this when you landed up to my channel, I believe. That's how I'm feeling. This person really have acted so immature, and for you it was more like you were looking for a man. All right, you wouldn't have mind even if this man would have been like cold and detached, but he's a man. All right, he's a man, but they acted so immature that all they brought is drama, conflict, aggressive behavior. All right, and that has really made you very, drain out, wounded. You still bleeding, you cry at night for this person. All right, your night energy is mostly 9 of Swords energy and 10 of Swords energy. I'm telling you, I saw the Hermit card, remember? Somebody is getting that enlightenment, and with the World and the Judgment is all loud and clear, telling you that finally the time has come to close that cycle. Listen to the Judgment call, close that cycle, come in your power, in your true authentic self. Speak your truth and rest the case. All right, because universe is saying that you are very much wounded and you cannot take this energy anymore, and the time has finally come that this energy needs to say goodbye to you, period. All right, and no more of this immature energy you are interested to deal with. Yeah, no way. And hence you are trying to find that freedom within you, like this dove, you're trying to find that freedom within you, trying to align your own energies within you. You are fighting with your own energies. Like, some of you may be thinking, why the hell even I met this person? All right, but that's your soul contract, my friend. You are a twin flame. With the first card out here, with the 4 of Wands, with the Judgment card, with the World card, it is absolutely twin flame. If anybody of you have this question, I don't know them whether I am a twin flame or not, then let me tell you, you are a twin flame, because my channel is set up with an intention. All right, and you see these 2 cards, 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords, mental space, right? And 5 and 3 is 8 is the Scorpionic house, right? Dark secrets coming to light, intense past energy with the Judgment and World card. All right, intense energy from past you are carrying. You have known this person for about 8 lifetime. 8 lifetime you guys have lived together, 4 lifetime, or 12 lifetime you guys have lived together. You have known each other for that long, and you guys are very old soul. All right, you guys are very old soul with this Judgment card and World card. This card is not like, oh, it's just about a year or 20 year or 19 year as per their Lord. All right, planet Lord. No, it is not like that. You have been going through this soul evolution journey since the time you both have incarnated as a human on this earth. All right, since then you guys are together, incarnated together, learned your lessons together. All right, you transition, even in some of the lifetime, I can tell you that you even died together. All right, it's more like this. That's how I feel. And hence you both, your soul carries that deep hook, it's like a hook. When you guys you can observe, even after a long separation, when you guys meet with each other, it's like more like this. You don't feel that you were actually separated. You will feel like, you never separated, you just met him. It's like time really becomes an illusion. You understand in this dynamic that how time plays a role like an illusion. All right, somebody is really going within and trying to figure out how to close this cycle, how to pay attention to the Judgment call, how to come in their power, how to put in the work, and how to move ahead. You see, this cards just jumped out of the deck. They are willing to put in the work. They are putting in the work, you see, and all these are male figure, you see. Anybody who is creating the dramas are all male figure. Are you getting me what I'm saying? They have showed you 10 different faces in 10 different times, you know. And you came into a point where you came into a place at one point in time, as in like, what face of them is real, universe? Can you please tell me this? Which face is, they have showed you so many, you felt like you have been in a masquerade of life, all right, where there are mask on mask and you could not understand, all right. When you met them, they were like this, all right. So gradually they started to show this kind of energy and you started to question yourself, all right. You did not see these two energies were within one person when you met this person, all right, because you were so mesmerized by their beauty when you met them. Their innocence, their childlike nature was touching you, you know, molding you, shaping you, you know, triggering you to bring that inner child within you, all right. That's how you were mesmerized by their outlook, all right. But when you went deep into that cup, like the fish, all right, that's when you realize that, oh no, they have a different face altogether that you have never known before, and you got really confused. And when you confronted that energy of Five of Swords energy within them, they came out to be like this. I mean, how dare you question me? I mean, how come you are questioning me? They become more aggressive and more cold and detached with you, started to avoid. So instead of putting in the work and move ahead with you, they ran a complete different place altogether. You know, they took a complete different turn and went into a different road where they had to meet with Lord of Saturn, all right. That is Shani Dev, all right. I'm waiting, please come. It's more like this, all right. In the finishing line, Lord of Saturn was waiting for them, all right, and writing their karmas, all right. What you have done to a person like who has done nothing, but what you left behind before running out. You left behind is all tears and pain. Who told you to do that? Are you getting me? This kind of lessons and one-on-one the other person has with the universe. That's why I saw the Hermit card. That's why we have the Five of Swords and Three of Swords. It is all about somebody acting very immature. When the time was right to take action, all they did is run in the other direction, and they all messed up, and your life gone through a roller coaster ride, like you have taken a ride of a hell, all right. And you put in the work to understand, and somehow finally the DM energy within you has found that grounding, and you started to move on in your life, and somebody got that nudge from the universe. Something must have taken place in the last 2 to 3 moon cycle, and they got that nudge from the universe, and some illuminations came into play, and they started to put their work to bring that alignment within them so that they can move ahead, all right. This is Ashwin, all right, the twin flame, the twin, all right, the yin and the yang, all right. Please, universe, what they are going to do, what is their next move. I believe they are putting in the work, all right, after getting that enlightenment from the universe with the Hermit card, all right. They are seeing you in your power, all right, with that Queen of Wands that I saw in the beginning, all right. They are seeing you that you are absolutely in alignment within yourself. You may be hurting inside, but outside the presentation that you are showing up is completely, you have started to wear a mask now. You know, initially they were wearing a mask, now you have wore a mask. It's not in a negative way. It's more like, let's not waste my furthermore energy and this emotions for wrong people. It's rather, I put on a mask, I do my work diligently, let me do my work, let me try to move on with my life, and let's see where universe takes me. It's like your attitude now become like a very casual, all right. That's how I feel, because you have taken a lot of hit. It punctured your heart in a way that you said finally goodbye to this last full moon. Possibly last full moon, you just said goodbye. last 2 months, something major must have taken place, or 3 months, or 8 months, 5 months, 7 months. So during this, or 4 months, during this time frame, something major must have taken place between you, that this relationship has gone for a toss, right? For so big toss that all the work that you have put in diligently, all you got is, you lost that beautiful connection that has left you with all nothing but a wounded heart and bleeding heart, all right, regarding this connection of yours. And you cried out to the universe, and finally the judgment call is coming in, and the other person is getting the nudge from the universe to close that cycle and bring balance and justice to this connection, because they cannot escape this connection also, because that is meant to be written in stars, with the chariot, with the judgment, and with the war. You have signed a contract, all right? You have signed a contract, and this card jumped out. This card was speaking to me so loud that you have signed a contract with each other, all right? This is absolutely something is resurrecting from the past. Hone into this energy, all right? Your DM in the 3D, you see, this is also a male and female figure. This is also a male and female figure, all right? Somebody is seeing your worth, my friend. Somebody is really seeing your worth, and they are very serious this time. They have finally come to this understanding that no, damn, this is very spiritual. This is something that I never felt before, with the judgment, with the 2 of cups and 6 of cups. I mean, come on. This is no joke. 26, 26 is 8 number, right? Death. Every ending brings a new beginning. Something had to die. And for me, this is really a Lord Shiva card. For me, like, my father is coming in and showing up his presence and saying hallelujah to this reading. Yes, this is the message I wanted to bring forth. Somebody has changed their mask and has showed you multiple faces that brought you to such a confusion dilemma that has left you with nothing but wounded heart, bleeding heart. And universe was like, how come you can let go of this energy like this, not even look back, and you think that you can move on in life? No, my friend, it is not going to happen that way. Here I come. You have to say goodbye to all the wrongdoings of yours and bring peace and harmony. Ceasefire, calling out a ceasefire, then running, working things out, because it is a karmic contract, all right? It is a karmic contract. You cannot break free from that contract, all right? So you will have to complete that cycle no matter what, all right? No matter what, paying that attention to the judgment call, you need to complete that cycle, all right? Listen to that judgment call, complete that cycle, and heal this beautiful connection that is meant to be written on stars. Written on stars, you see. So when something is written on stars, you cannot run away from that connection, period. No matter how much you try, the more you resist, the more it persists. So somebody is getting that big nudge from the universe that, my friend, finally the time has come to see it from a different perspective with the Hermit card. All right, close that cycle. Stop being immature, cold, detached, ignoring, inhuman, insensitive, irresponsible. All right, time has come to put in the work diligently with all your heart and soul in complete alignment within you. All right. So what I'm feeling for you is now is that, For the masculine, they are coming in complete alignment within themselves so that they can put in the work and move ahead. And you are coming in alignment within yourself, your DM and DF energy within you. You have come in this balance and understanding this connection from a bigger perspective, and you have already closed that cycle already, like probably 3 months back. 3 months back, you have already closed that cycle because you got that tower at that point in time. All right. And then finally, gradually, you are getting that, ignition within you, reignition of your passion, your desire. All right. Paying attention to your soul calling. It's more like this. What I feel is that you are not paying any further attention to this connection. All right. You are looking up to something bigger and better, and you are looking up to the horizon with the Three of Wands. All right. You know something better is awaiting you in the other, beyond your eyes meet. So you have absolutely surrendered this connection to the universe with these 3 cards. You have finally said goodbye. 8 of Cups. I'm seeing 8 of Cups. You are walking away. All right. You are walking away, and you died and you resurrected. You completed the cycle. You completely paid your karmic debts. All right. And you are a reborn now. You are like this now. All right. You are like this. You are innocent child within now, with your fire and fire and water energy within you in complete alignment, just like this. All right. When you are in this energy within you, all right, somebody is going to see your worth of who you are, what role you have been playing all through this time with that Queen of Wands energy. Remember, with the Queen of Wands energy, they are now seeing who you are, and they are ready to take that leap of faith and bring that balance into this dynamic. And what I feel is that for you, my friends, this candle just blew off. Did you see that? So something is like that was not serving you in the past is like going, new is coming in, new energy is coming in, and that's why probably. And you see, I wanted to pull up a card from my little magic deck, and this card just came stuck to my hand, and this is Sun energy. Yep. So you see, the alignment of sun and moon. All right. So you both are going to see each other, going to complement each other, understanding that yes, you shared a deep soul bond in the past. Yes, you are that twin flame, incarnated in this human avatar to experience life in this dark age, to bring peace, harmony, and tranquility and balance in this 3D world for the mankind, for Mother Earth. And you guys are willing to go through any sacrifices, all right, any paying of your karmic debts, all right, because you have signed up some contract like this, that through test and turbulence you are going to understand each other, accepting each other's flaws and differences. All right, you are going to heal this connection and charge ahead towards a different realm altogether. So next full moon, something beautiful is going to take place in your life. You can hone into this energy. Sun and the moon is getting balance in your life. All right. And this card says the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. You are going to get recognized because you have sacrificed a lot, my viewers. All right, you really have sacrificed a lot, and nevertheless your DM has also gone through the same energy. They have lived every pain that you have gone through. So whatever they have done in the last 8 months, 9 months, 1 year, karma has really haunted them big time. Karma has haunted them to their grave, and that's when they resurrected. They died, their old self died, they completed the cycle, their old self completely died, get united with the soil, then again resurrected, like phoenix rising from its own ashes, and coming to this understanding that I have to diligently put in my work now to fix this connection. And now I'm understanding this connection is no joke. I mean, we have shared lifetimes together, and somebody really have been waiting for me, and I have been really getting hurt. All right, so my time has now come that I cannot show my back. I have to now, make that decision, make that move. And with that Chariot card, somebody is rushing in towards you. 7 days, 7 weeks at the max. All right, so next full moon, you will see, you might receive some confessions, it may be small, all right, but that small is going to be one of the most biggest blessing or biggest gift that you will ever receive from the universe. That's what I feel. Past returning. I don't see any new energy, to be honest. This is absolutely a twin flame energy. Those who have been going through a very struggling phase for the last probably 10 years, 7 years, 11 years, 4 years, 8 years, take however it resonates for you. But healing is coming with the sun, and better understanding in the heart, body, mind, soul with the moon, with the Two of Cups. You guys are made for each other. You guys are truly made for each other. Look at this. Something that is written in stars. All right, look at this. Just hone into this energy, all right? Hone into this energy. I was feeling really calm while I was doing this reading, so I'm feeling like, somebody is really very calm. I feel like DMs are very calm right now and trying to process this energy inside them, when they are alone. And I feel like that they have made themselves very isolated and very much in silence. And that's when they are getting that illumination and enlightenment. Damn, I did not see this. I should have seen that before, I should have done this way. I shouldn't have done it this way. I should have done this way. So that's how they are strategizing, understanding, connecting the dots, and getting prepared to come towards you. All right, somebody is working really hard to enter your life and show that passion, that emotion all over again, and start all over again. It may be little of wand, little of cup, ace of cup, but it is going to grow bigger, better. All right. So I hope it resonated, my dear beautiful viewers. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.